alcohol got turned before the car left. Oh, so you got drunk and then drove. Gotcha. Way to expose yourself. Thanks for telling the truth. Drinking half a bottle of white rum is not getting drunk. Is this a joke parody account? Half a bottle of rum won't get you drunk. What kind of tolerance do you have?
Damn.
How much do you drink to not get drunk off half a bottle of rum?
I'd probably get fucking drunk off of a beer right now. I haven't.
With her. Got you, Carson. I think I've figured out that it's not Stephanie as well.
Say that again?
Wow, really, Cameron?
Hold on.
Wow, really, what?
Hold on. So, Carson, you're the boyfriend? Or am I mistaken that?
Nobody touch Carson. Why, really, what? Cameron exposed. Carson is lying over this now, so it's Steph. Okay, Cameron exposed, who are you? And you know, it would make this conversation a lot easier. If you're actually going to try to call me out about something, it would make this a hell of a lot easier if you would have the balls to say who you actually are. But if you're one of two people who I think you are, you're a man with no balls, you're a woman with no balls. Either way, you got no balls. Operating any vehicle over the AC at .08 is against the law. Yeah, just because you don't feel drunk doesn't mean
you ain't drunk. That's why you can get a DUI at .08.
One thing, that boy beside you is no man. Just because you don't know how to treat a man like a woman doesn't mean he's not a man. Just because you don't know how to accept being treated like a woman, because you just rather drink and go fuck whatever saunters by.
What can I say, dog?
You want to say you're worried about taking your kids out of their comfort zone, but you took them out of their lifelong comfort zone into the zone of another man who didn't even care about you enough to stay with you? Why would he have 6 different
I'm just saying, when I did do things, me as a white boy had a 29-inch vertical.
A lot of shitty things happen in their lives. Do you think somebody goes around and plans for shit like that to happen? He married the first one, whatever didn't work out.
I'm just saying, I know white man can't jump, but I could stand and touch rim.
I'm sure neither one of those women planned on,
I can't do that. I can rebound, assist, and steal.
I don't know what happened between them. It's not my business. I wish them all the best. I'm sure none of them.
I got a spot on the three-point line just off the right side. I can pop it like a free throw.
Having kids and then splitting up and going to spiritual fucking battle.
I have one specific spot. I could show you everywhere else on the court will be hit or miss. I land on the. I don't have to jump. I can literally pull it up and throw it right in. I don't have to jump. I don't have to nothing. Literally just like a fucking free throw.
Has been nothing but a lazy piece of shit for 20 years. She hasn't known him.
I'd rather swim.
Riddle me this.
In all honesty, I'd rather swim. What you think you get in a basketball game, I could take you in a pool and in 15 minutes make you feel the same.
She's only known him for about, what, 10 years? If you think for 20 years he's been that way, why would you attach yourself to him with 2 fucking kids and move across the country with him? And
In tow.
and then throw it in his face. And Miss Holly said she didn't want to be like Mercedes. Miss Holly said she didn't want to be like Stephanie. Miss Holly said those were fucking manipulative bitches that were no good to him. And she didn't want to be like that to him. She wanted to be civil. She wanted to be a loving family to him. And she's the one causing all the problems. I had no beef with Stephanie. I hope whoever this was in here is not actually Stephanie. I don't want to start any beef with Stephanie or Mercedes. I didn't want to have beef with Holly. I didn't have beef with Holly until she pulled off her gloves on the phone last night and started calling me a crack whore. And that's why these kids couldn't be here. And then she wants to tell me that her son should be allowed to run wild because he's autistic. And she shouldn't have to set boundaries. What else you got? 6 kids? I don't care. You want to rag on the moms? For what? Just fucking some guy and shitting out some kids and taking off? Why doesn't that look bad? Why is he the one getting shit on? Oh, and Cameron don't even got custody of her own damn kids. Oh, honey, it's called split custody. That's what happens when people get divorced or split up and have kids, and they're civil and they co-parent. They split their custody. Not to mention, honey, my kids are grown. Don't bring my kids into this. You all, grown-ass adults, need
Where are
to
they
quit
at?
bringing children into this and need to quit using children as weapons. You don't know me. I don't know you. You don't know my kids. You don't want to start a war with me.
Don't do that. By chance, can you tap my shit and
So,
see who's in my shit and if where they're at?
leave kids out of it. And let's talk about the problems between the adults. Okay?
Is that possible? Without saying the things that I know. And without saying it on
Seth
stream.
wants y'all to call her. We can't because Holly shut off his phone.
Damn.
He didn't find out about it until today after the stream. When our Wi-Fi crashed because it was being worked on, his phone couldn't reconnect through mobile. That's when he found out. His son and his ex-wife already knew that his phone was off. He didn't. We can't call. He has no phone. I guess we could call from my phone if Stephanie would accept the call from me. I would be happy to call and talk this out like civil adults. Privately. I mean, you know, y'all can do this in private, but you think you're going to accomplish something by calling us out in front of the world.
It's only strength into my case, ladies and gentlemen. You guys are trying to defame me.
You need to call Stephanie and figure this shit out now, or I will call the cops. About what?
Call the fucking
What are you
cops!
calling the cops about, though?
Call the motherfucking cops! And when they get to this motherfucking door, we'll still be on stream, bitch. You swap me, it's 2 years on your behalf. Where's the crime? Where's the crime? Because right now, I'm conversating on my Fortnite about the game I'm playing right now, and she's conversating to a live stream engaging a troll. Try it,
Only
bitch.
crime I see is somebody using my image
Where are
and
they?
name.
Oh, this is the Canadian motherfucker? Hey. Outstanding. Do me a favor. Give me the local Royal Mounted Police Station next to his address.
What?
I know who you are, fuckboy. I'm that type of motherfucker that'll come across country lines to come speak to you. Don't get your shit twisted, homeboy. I will show up to the Mountie Police and register a fucking internet complaint with your punk ass. You motherfuckers in that British Crown territory are getting snatched up for being fucking trolls. For talking shit online.
Who is this then?
This is the Canadian troll that harasses the fucking dog shit out of 315.
Oh.
And you're using her picture without her justification and or consent to defame her character. You realize the charges you're racking up, dumbass?
Damn.
No, don't hide this motherfucker. I want this dumbass talking in chat. No bullshit. Nobody touch Cameron Exposed. What do you mean it's not a crime, Rick Rolled from Dollar Tree?
To use somebody's image and name in a defamatory way?
Yes, it is. That created a victim. Guess who the victim is? You're defaming the name.
In any kind of flattering.
You're coming in here talking shit.
This is straight up defamatory.
Yeah, the guy above you right now in chat, Rick Rolled, is a troll. He screenshots. He's popped up with my name, with my little head hoodie thing. He's popped that up with me on stream and made it an account and come in and trolled us. That's defaming. I'm gonna go out of my way, dude. I'm not the motherfucking one, homie. I will visit Canada. I will go to the Royal Mounted Police Station, and I will register fucking harassment charges, asshole. I will let your local police deal with you.
Nobody said anything about defunding the police. Use your ears.
Damn, you guys are idiots. What up, yo? Sorry, Chris Brewer. We're currently engaging a troll right now who's an international asshole.
Change your name and the picture and stay the fuck out. Nobody said anything about defunding police.
I think they need more training. We need qualified officers that understand the bounds of their jurisdictional job. But I wouldn't expect ignorant fucking people to understand that.
My name and image and trying to lie about me.
And get her popping.
Me.
And to get her pop.
Police,
oh, fucking swear to God.
The goddamn holes in the wall came from the goddamn ex that used to live here.
Stop. Hey, and I ain't gonna bullshit. I'm gonna stream the trip up to your ass, and I'm gonna stream the trip to the fucking mounted police station, bitch.
Oh, Carson, if you are with Stephanie, tell her I apologize if, she caught any smoke because somebody was coming in pretending to be her. And we would call if True had a phone. If she's willing to accept a phone call from from me, but you know I don't.
Stephanie has my social accounts.
Okay,
She
well,
could
then she can hit
reach
him
out
up
me
through that.
on those, but you know, she would know that.
Yeah. So if you are with her, you can let her know that to reach out to him through one of his social medias that she can get a hold of him through.
My shit ain't never changed. I'm still the same one. Still got the same shit.
Well, Cameron exposed. You should have never come in here starting shit for no reason.
Hey, Cameron. Or who was that? The other one that's supposed to be next to her. You with the fucking Falcons? Your time of harassing the YouTube community is fucking bullshit, dog. I am that type of motherfucker that will cross country lines and go to a police station just to put your punk ass in jail.
You're not gonna get us on anything because there's nothing to get us on. So anything you try to do is just gonna come back on you tenfold by law. Because everything you all are doing is adding up to some bullshit. With all this shit you got going on, you're gonna bring in the mounted police. Well, you know what? If we gotta call the fucking Mounties in to get people to quit coming in and trying to fucking tear up our lives, I mean, we'll have to call the fucking Mounties. That'd be dope as fuck. Coming right on horseback. Fucking slaying trolls. No Cameron exposed. At the end of the day, all you can do is blame yourself for being a fucking troll. Don't blame other people for your behavior. It's okay. We knew when things actually started were going to start happening for the better in our lives. We knew that this shit was going to start happening. It's only a matter of time. This is typical narcissistic behavior. When you learn about it, you can spot the patterns and you can predict the shit coming from a mile away. Stoned every day has nothing to be blamed for. You are 100% to blame for being a troll. And you should do better. If you want to be a troll, be a positive troll. If you don't want to have any kind
Where
of
the fuck is this dude
conversation,
shooting from?
at least just go around giving some positive laughs to people. Make them smile. Tell a silly joke.
Make an ass out of yourself. Put a smile on somebody else's
But in
face.
a good way.
Where is this motherfucker? I keep getting shot from the middle of nowhere.
I'm going to change the name of True Skills needs to sign a contract to make no statement to the mounted police. Sorry. Too late. Too little too late. Never should roast his own son. He didn't roast his own son on stream.
My son brought a private conversation to a public event. So I had a public conversation.
Oh, Cameron Exposed, it's not the name or the picture that's the big deal. It's what you're doing with it. If you want to have my picture or my name as a parody account or as a fun joke, fine. You don't do that to go around to try to injure somebody's image. Clown Bomb, he's got an actual game stream up if you want to check it out. His gamer tag is CurlyPelican6683. What happened to y'all? We're having a really shitty day. You know, things finally start looking up for us. People gotta come in and shit on it, and we're not just talking about chat trolls. We're talking about real life people causing real life problems. Appreciate that, agent. We're not trying to air any of this bullshit out online. We're just trying to have our channels and grow together. And in a community. And do some positive stuff.
Ah! Goddamn grenade got me.
But we got people in our personal lives that are coming into the stream specifically to start trouble.
Oh, this motherfucker's perched up on a goddamn tree.
They choose to air their own laundry
What up,
out in
Wes?
front of the world, and we're left to defend ourselves.
Oh, wow. And so you come to the game stream?
What's up, Melon Man?
I'm telling, dude, I'm not the motherfucker to fuck with, G. Because if what is about to happen to me in the next week, by Tuesday, happens, I'll be in Montana within a week. And when I go up there, I'm coming across.
I'm actually trying to do things with my life. He's trying to do things with his life. We're trying to do things with our life. And it's getting really fucking annoying that people in our personal lives...
Matter of fact, I might inform the border agents of the harassment right off rip.
Nothing's going on.
I'll have your address.
We're skinny white.
I'll have your IP address.
We don't do drugs. We don't do anything wrong.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
You know, and it causes problems within families because of perceptions. So then you got, you know, unfortunately, you know, I've got family. Their perceptions of me, because I'm so skinny now, they don't understand that I'm actually healthy, happy, and actually doing something. But I've, you know, it is what it is. But when you start building up in your life, all the haters are going to start trying to pull you down. This happens to anybody out there. Everybody out here on YouTube right now trying to fucking do what...
Anyway.
Appreciate that, Reaper. Thank you. Keyboard is very tough around keyboard initiative. Yeah, can you imagine if they let their intrusive thoughts win to somebody in person? That keyboard and screen and anonymity really inflates their balls with a lot of hot air. Unicorns right now around Denver. Russia's horrible. Heard 2 rockets this week on my house. Oh my god, well, just stay safe. Hello. I'm not trying to look up anybody's IP address or anything. Well, they'll expose themselves. They always do. I'm telling Clowns R Us about this and sure will pay. Why would Clowns R Us take the side of his troll? Aren't you one of Clown's trolls?
Yeah, it's not clowns.
No, he's saying that he's gonna run and tell Clowns something and then Clowns is gonna be mad at you.
Oh well.
You make no sense. My shirt says I'm kind of a big deal. Here pretty soon you'll see why. He's actually got a game stream on. I mean, I can show you the TV for a minute, but if you click up here on his channel, there's a second live. And it's game stream, and you'll be able to hear the game sounds and game chat and everything. Hounds isn't going to take your side on anything. I guess you're kind of a big deal. I guess somebody thinks so, huh? I'll have to say, I guess it's my first troll using my image and my name to say some dumb shit. Right on, man. Well, check out my channel, True Quiet 710. You can see some extra shit. The videos I posted on my own channel yesterday, very relationship-y, specific type videos. Very positive relationship-y type videos. Triggered somebody to lose their shit and start that shit. So, that just means that shit's about to start happening. There's plenty of streams you can go back and see him showing DD214. It's not anything that needs to be shown. You're not anything through anything too. So, good luck in your life. We do on my own channel. A lot of, spirituality, kind of try to be motivational, inspiration, just vlogging, you'll see the pets. We have 3 dogs, a bearded dragon, a leopard gecko, some fish and shrimp. Makes me happy to get my jet fixed.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Usually you'll see me rocking these. Can't see right now though. Anyway, yeah. Just a lot of videos of the sky, music, stuff like that. I make jewelry. I've started a Shopify store, but I'm still getting it all set up. I'm waiting on the verification and everything to roll through, so I'll be able to start selling my jewelry soon. I'm usually all decked out in my jewelry. You'll see a lot of it on my channel. Just a lot of random shit right now. It's not as old as this channel, so still kind of figuring out like the exact direction I'm going with it. But that's one thing that you know, this business trip that we're getting ready to go on is gonna help with all that. How do you know? That is over truth to you, that to you hair. What the fuck are you talking about? Dark humor is how I go through. Yeah, I mean, me too. Telling you, hair, you need to write a humor book. If he ain't gonna show 214, then it's a lie. I'm not gonna go out and show you the moon. Is it a lie? What the fuck are you saying? I got your back here. Cameron is going to actually use your passed away relatives against you. What the fuck are you even saying? Y'all are pathetic. Chicago vibes. I've never been to Chicago. Really, is it more? I saw him earlier. Let me see. Yeah. I mean, I won't lie. Today's kind of been an up and down kind of day. Every time we feel like we're starting to get past it. Sometimes you have days like that, though. You can't let it derail your life. Do big dad for you guys. Fucking A, Benjamin Weaver. If you got a dad, then you can do it for us. Mental health will be in a wrecked state, so we won't be able to hopefully get back to that 710 line. Right on. Nice. 20K, 22 for my bike, very yeah, it's fucking crazy because
Y'all still in here?
you would think that if you're not going to be buried in a box with all, you know, that extra expense, you're just going to be smashed in a smaller box. Yeah, it wouldn't need to cost so much. I'm going to be a tree. I can't remember what it's called, but like you're not embalmed or anything. You just go in a bag with a, you know, a tree sapling, and then they plant you. That's what I'm going to be. Moon rocks, I believe in. Hell yeah. Moon rocks too. What's up, Joe? Are you Kokomo? Chicago is very windy and gritty. Yeah, well, it's called the Windy City. We're going out and watching sunsets now. Sunset live. Right on. Like a good sunset. Ginger's just gotta rearrange some letters. What it's saying. I can't see what that is. You're just stoned around, blah blah. I wish I was. Midwest is always windy, trust me. Yeah, the Midwest is pretty windy and the wind just blows right on through non-stop. Why I sound southern? I don't know, because I'm country. Yeah, Liam, go ahead. Yeah, it's, yeah, you can get back to regular chat cleanup at this point. I do look like I've been up for a fortnight. I feel like I've been through a fortnight of battles today. We both do. And it is super late, and I'm pretty tired, but I am staring down at a phone as well. I also didn't sleep very well last night, so yeah, it is what it is. It's Curly Pelican 6683. These days, yeah. We look skinny because we're skinny. We fast, we eat lean, we exercise. Um, so, you know, some people are fat, some people are skinny. Some people are fat because they eat a lot. Some people are skinny because they're anorexic and don't eat. Some people are fat because they have health problems, and it can almost be out of their control. Some people are skinny because they have health problems out of their control. Some people are fat because they eat too much and drink. Some people are skinny because they do drugs. We fast. And fasting does not mean doing fast drugs. So you all need to get that out of your head. We eat every day, but we eat healthy, and it's not just weight that I lost. I lost inflammation. I almost got rid of my autoimmune problems. I was suffering with fibromyalgia and lupus, all kinds of shit for years and years and years and years and years and years. And that's all. It's not gone away, but it's not here like it ever was before. So, just open your eyes and just quit being so judgmental about, because you don't know what anybody else is going through. Somebody might look just like you, but for a completely different fucking reason. You just don't know what somebody else has been through, and they don't know what you've been through. Just because you've been through something shitty doesn't mean you have to take it out on everybody else. Break the cycle, people. It starts with yourself. What cost so much was the funeral? It was $4K for the cremation. It's still like $4K is a lot. But yeah, I get it. I feel like it's a scam though. Dreams by land and have a graveyard forest. That'd be fucking awesome. Like where everybody's trees. Like I want to be. Oh, I would love that. Always remember, you guys are amazing. Regardless of things. I appreciate you, Reaper, so much. Thank you. Can't do dabs. Fuck me up. Only do blunts. Oh man, we'll do a blunt for us. Fucked up. My parents never sued. Man, this is brother. On Facebook recently. Hell yeah, take a fat hit. I'll smoke my cigarette. You all smoke whatever you got. Thank you, Lonnie Cooler. Northern Ohio, been in Cali since '98. Oh yeah, do you like it out in Cali? What took you out there?
Oh, am I still here?
I get that, but
Southern twang, and you got that southern twang. Oh, you think I got a southern twang? Most people, just people have told me that we thought you were from way, way down south. No, I'm really, really not. Have a drink. Here goes cheers. Cheers. I don't know if I have an accent really.
Nice swing.
You just can't really, you just really don't notice it until you really get around somebody else that, doesn't have your accent or has, their own accent or whatever. Plains accent, maybe I'm naturally skinny. I don't know what a Plains accent is. Some people don't know the power of 980 body starts eating all the bad stuff and starts producing stem cells for whatever needs repaired. And it resets your gut biome and all that, and it helps get rid of parasites. That's another thing people don't realize. Because some other cultures they do routine parasite cleanses. They don't have the problems we do.
Or their diet consists of so much stupid shit that parasites can't stand. They never get infected with parasites.
Yeah. Smoking tobacco can make you skinny. First habit I have. Every time I try to quit, I pick up food. But I've gotten to the point where I don't crave junk food anymore. I don't. The only time I actually want to eat is when I'm actually hungry and know I need the sustenance. It's like once you change your relationship with food, change your perspective on what it is and stop eating because you're bored. Stop eating.
No.
Welcome back. Only eat because you're hungry. But don't.
What the hell are you doing here?
It's not just eating. You got to be eating the right things. So eat, fresh produce that's in season. Because if it's out of season, then it's GMO.
Broccoli.
Cilantro is good heavy metal detox.
Like bean sprouts. Only broccoli. Before they plant them.
What's up, Daniel? We're good. How are you? Been on cigarettes for 9 months. Oh, right.
You got your shit on mute here.
You had to get out of Ohio, so you got as far away as you could. If you don't have shoes and money, grab a dream by the land and surround them with you. Hell yeah, Stoic. That's awesome. I'm the whitest Mexican you'll ever meet. I'm from South Carolina, so I have a heavy accent and I'm brown as shit. That's awesome.
I don't know, one of my supervisors at a store was the blackest white guy I had ever met. I heard bumpin' jammin' country. I see a big F-250. And a big-ass black dude gets out.
Yeah, it's easy to forget to eat.
And it's straight up cowboy gear. Now, mind you, this was in Vegas.
I'm the black. He's cutting out.
Huh?
Here says, can you hear him in Discord?
Negative.
Negative.
I haven't been able to hear in Discord in a while.
Only eat rice, potatoes, fresh veggies, black or dark.
There you are.
Oatmeal, blueberries, hemp seeds, walnuts, apples, oranges, and apples. Wow. That's awesome. Oh, Noah, thank you so much. Y'all sing, chill, light, oh, appreciate
Yeah,
that.
so's mine.
What's up, Mr. Rogers? How's the neighborhood?
Yeah, we're about to change that. I just had a tech tried to tell me that I was going to explain to him why customer internet tech tell me that I was gonna give him an explanation on why I was requesting a field supervisor.
Because it's not actually salt. What you need is sea salt.
You know what my explanation was? Corporate told me to do so. So if corporate's telling me to tell the tech to pull a field supervisor, why is the tech trying to make me give a personal explanation of why the company wants somebody above his pay grade?
Have a nice night. Appreciate that, Corey. Have a nice night, too.
Yeah, well, that's not
I
how
hear
that went down.
yins and yins in the chat. There's a lady from Pennsylvania coming in and says yins, Y-N-S. Michigan Diamond Dabs, $10 a gram. I feel like that's cheap. Like, is it THCA or is it legit cool stuff? I'm gonna move to Texas or somewhere like
Oh,
that.
come on.
Best thing ever. Oh, thank you, Kelsey.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, we try to as well, anytime we can. And that's one of the things that we, want to do with the channel. As far as the channel being monetized, it's just going back into the
Alright.
community. It's going back into whatever it is, that we're
Are
trying
you
to do
getting
with
on
the
Fortnite?
channel. It's not, for any kind of personal fun or anything. It's, it's for and helping out, with other,
But yeah, if
small
this shit goes the way
creators
it's
too.
supposed to go, and the things he was speaking of, and the knowledge that I have that I've conveyed to him,
Oh
oh my Lord Jesus, shit's about to get real crazy, G. Real fucking crazy.
Yeah, we'll just put a couple drops of iodine, like right here,
Just spread it. If my internet pooped out, I couldn't hear you.
Damn. Strength. There it goes. We just killed it.
Oh, something went wrong. Left Discord chat.
Anyway, anytime, I guess YouTube doesn't like it when we start talking the truth. Best stream wherever, you're so nice. Oh, thank you, Kelsey. You're so sweet. Y'all don't use marijuana because we're in a dry state. He's playing Fortnite. I don't play. He does. I can play the racing
What up?
game.
My shit's going
I'm okay
retarded.
at that game, but I'm not good at the shoot 'em up one. The last games I was actually good at was on a target.
Yeah, and then as soon as you said figured, it started cutting out.
I have to deal with ice, hurricanes, tornadoes. It'd be nice all year round for the kids to play in. Yeah. But Texas gets some freak winter storms and their power grid can't handle it. That's kind of a bad thing though, so I don't know if that's something you might want to consider.
Well, that's where you would come in.